Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. Today I thought I'd just do a little Valentine February related painting. And this video, I guess, is sponsored by the Hippie Crafter. They contacted me recently and asked me to try out some of their products and talk about them on my channel, so I thought I would do that. I do have another one that I created and it should already be posted, so I'll link that in the description box below. I will also link their products, the products that I have down below in the description box, so you can go check them out if you're interested. What I got from them was a 20 count box of paint, acrylic paint, 20 different colors. And they're 2-ounce bottles. They are pretty good. I would consider them soft body, like not fluid craft, but not quite as heavy as my regular heavy body acrylics. They are thicker. They are pretty good. And then the canvases I got are 8x10 black canvases. And they're really nice. I mean, they shipped really well, and they're all individually wrapped. They come in a pack of 10, I believe, and they're pretty taut. They're not, you know how some canvases you have to like stretch them or spray them on the back to get them to tighten up. These ones, all of them, my package have been really tight, which is really nice. So I'm using their paints. This one is called Rose. It's really transparent, so I'm adding white to that so that it will cover up the black. I know I got black canvas and I'm covering it up, but it leaves just a little bit of black around. Well, let me look at my painting. Oh, I think I added the black back in. Anyways, it was fun to play with. It's fun. I have a previous video I did with that, and I'll link that in the description box below along with all their products. And I just thought it would be fun to create something seasonal for Valentine's. Maybe I'll hang it up somewhere for February. And I noticed my heart is not perfectly straight. You know, your hand does one curve better than the other, like a right curve or a left curve, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed. So I was trying to balance them out, but we'll just blur the edges and then it won't be as noticeable. And it's supposed to be a heart cloud sort of thing in the sky, because I'm going to put 2 birds on a wire across there, as you saw in the chalk sketch. That was a chalk pencil that I had that I pre-sketched to see how I wanted to do it, and I just covered it all up with paint, so it didn't even matter. I am trying to keep the painting a little loose. I do kind of tighten up when I paint. I know you wouldn't know it, but anyways, it's supposed to look light and fluffy and yeah, like a cloud with a hint of pink. Eventually, the heart looks a little bit better. Eventually. You can tell which way is the easy way for me to draw my curves, right? That's because I'm left-handed. Most of the time I'm left-handed. Alright, so we're gonna go with that shape for the heart. Oh, I add more white, that's right. I think I add some streaks into the rest of the blue too. It's starting to look a little bit more like a cloud, maybe. Alright, so now that is dry, and I'm taking probably burnt umber and just putting my, I guess, wire, power line, or whatever, across so that the birds can be sitting on it, perching on them. It's easier to draw fluid lines when the paint is a little runnier, so I had to keep adding water. And this is just their cool gray color, and I figured I would get the basic shapes of the birds drawn or filled in with the gray. I'm making chubby little birds. Now I'm finally adding some color to these birds. Giving them white chests, and then they have a little bit of streak of white on their faces, and then I'll give them their own individual colors, I think. And they are quite pigmented. These paints go a long way. You don't have to use very much to get what you want. So I've got 2 shades of green there. I'm gonna make one of my birds green, because why not? I just keep going back and forth with the light and the dark, trying to get it to have a feathery sort of texture and to get it the way I want, which I don't know what I want till I play with it. The other bird is going to be blue. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have made him red or orange or something. I don't know. If you had 2 birds on a wire in front of a pink heart, what color would you make them? Would you make them brown and realistic? Or would you make them some fun colors? I just hope they kind of resemble birds when I'm done. It looks really dark, but I think that was a brown color. And then I added the blue to it to make it really dark. I have to tilt it because the paints are a little bit glossy, so they reflect the light that I've got shining down on there. They feel fuzzy to me. It's my need for like tight things, I guess. So I end up putting some like finishing lines around them. Probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't help myself. I just felt like they were fuzzy and they needed straightening up. But that's almost it. I add a little water to that ink to fade it out a little bit. I'm not sure if this comes up on Valentine's Day, but if it does or before, have a happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to check the links below if you're interested in the Hippie Crafters stuff. They're pretty good paints, and I think it's a pretty good deal. So check them out. Have a couple of pictures at the end, and I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day.